Why do people fall in love? It is the oldest, most confusing question in human history. We build monuments, wage wars, and cross oceans, all for this invisible, maddening force. Meet our friend Y. He's about to take us on a wild scientific journey. To understand this mystery, we have to look past the poetry and the love songs. We need to dive deep into the cold, hard science of human attraction. Is love just chemistry? A trick of the brain to keep our species alive? Let's look inside the mind. When you fall, your brain looks like a firework display. A cocktail of chemicals floods your system. The first is a massive hit of dopamine. Dopamine is the reward chemical. It makes you feel euphoric, energetic, and completely addicted. You literally crave the other person. Your brain treats them like a survival necessity. Then comes norepinephrine. It makes your heart race, your palms sweat, and kills your appetite. Meanwhile, serotonin drops. This is why you obsess over them, analyzing every single text message. So, chemically speaking, falling in love is a lot like losing your actual mind. But why did evolution build this crazy system? It's all about biological survival. Millions of years ago, our ancestors needed a strong glue to stay together. Raising a human baby takes a massive amount of time, energy, and shared protection. Mother Nature invented love as a survival mechanism to keep parents from walking away. But is this magic spell exclusive to humans? Not at all. Look at animals. Albatrosses fly across oceans for years, but always return to the exact same partner. Prairie voles mate for life. If they lose their partner, they actually show depression. Macaque monkeys groom each other for hours, releasing the exact same bonding chemicals we do. So, biology explains the drive. But what about the physics and philosophy of attraction? We often say we feel a spark, or that two people have magnetic energy. In a way, it's true. We're drawn to specific pheromones and immune system profiles. We literally sniff out partners whose genetics perfectly complement our own biological makeup. Philosophers have debated this for centuries. Plato had a famous theory about human souls. He said humans were once whole, with 4 arms and 4 legs, but got split. Ever since, we wander the earth, searching for our missing half to feel complete again. It's a beautiful metaphor. But love is far more diverse than ancient myths suggest. Which brings us to a fascinating question. How do gay and lesbian people fall in love? Scientifically speaking, in the exact same way as anyone else. The brain doesn't care. When a man falls for a man, or a woman for a woman, chemistry is identical. They get the same dopamine rush, the same sleepless nights, the same profound attachment. Evolutionary biologists point out that same-sex attraction has existed throughout all of recorded history. It's found in over 1,500 different animal species across the entire globe. Penguins, dolphins, and lions all form lifelong same-sex partnerships in the wild. Scientists believe same-sex couples played a crucial supportive role in early human tribes. By not having biological children, they provided extra care and protection for the group. This is called the gay uncle hypothesis, showing how diverse love strengthens society. Let's watch our friend Y experience this firsthand. He just met someone special. It's another boy. Their eyes meet across a crowded room, and the spark ignites. Y feels that sudden rush of adrenaline. His palms are sweating, he can't look away. They start talking. The conversation flows effortlessly, as if they've known each other forever. Over the next few weeks, they become completely inseparable. The dopamine phase is active. Every single text message from his new partner makes Y smile like a fool. They go on adventures. They share secrets under the stars. The bond grows stronger. But dopamine can't last forever. If it did, our bodies would burn out from exhaustion. After a few months, the fiery passion starts to cool down into something deeper. Enter oxytocin. Scientists often call this the cuddle hormone or the deep attachment chemical. Oxytocin is what makes you feel safe, secure, and profoundly peaceful with your partner. It's the exact same hormone that bonds a mother to her newborn child. For Y and his partner, the frantic energy has transformed into a quiet trust. They can sit in total silence, reading books, and feel completely connected to one another. This long-term attachment is the ultimate goal of the human mating strategy. It creates a stable environment, a fortress against the chaos of the outside world. Of course, staying in love is harder than falling in love. It requires actual work. The brain stops giving you free chemical highs. You have to choose each other daily. You have to navigate disagreements, compromise on decisions, and learn to forgive mistakes. But the reward for this effort is a profound sense of psychological well-being. Studies show that people in loving, long-term relationships actually live longer, healthier lives. They have lower blood pressure, less stress, and stronger immune systems than isolated people. Love is quite literally medicine for the human body. It heals us from the inside. It transcends gender, biology, and even logic. It's the core of the human experience. Whether you view it as a chemical trick or a divine connection, it matters. It's the reason we create art, the reason we write poetry and sing songs. Look at Y and his partner. They're building a life together, step by step. They face challenges, sure, but facing them together makes the burdens infinitely lighter. They're writing their own story, fueled by the same ancient biology as our ancestors. Love is the ultimate bridge between our primitive past and our complex modern present. It reminds us that despite all our technology, we're still deeply social creatures. We need connection just as much as we need water, food, or oxygen to survive. Without it, the human mind simply cannot reach its full, beautiful potential. So why do we fall in love? Because we literally have no other choice. It's woven into our DNA, our brainwaves, and the very fabric of our society. It's the greatest, most chaotic, and most beautiful adventure we will ever embark upon. And if you want to understand the dark side of this chemistry, check out our next video.